Right then, here we go. Thank you very much for joining everyone. So today we're focusing on the throat chakra, so everything to do with communication. If ever you have a bad throat or tend to be very quiet or an inability to talk clearly or just chatter incessantly, there's generally an issue with the throat chakra. And the whole throat chakra is all about purifying all your energies here, so you have the ability to communicate clearly and truthfully and openly with everyone. And it's not only the ability to communicate out, it's the ability to communicate and receive communications in. Okay, so coming to sit comfortably in a cross-legged position. Just resting the hands on the knees, lengthening the neck, tuck the chin in slightly. Just start to breathe in and out through the nose and just scan the body from the top of the head down. As you move down the body, just sense any areas that you're holding any tension, usually the shoulders, the prime targets, pelvis, fingers, and just make sure you're letting go of everything. It's so easy to hold tension in the body without actually realizing that you're doing it. Just start letting everything sinking. Your back will probably start rounding a bit. Shoulder blades will probably start dropping a bit. Just let the mouth open a tad. Inhale and exhale through the nose. So just giving the body time to settle. Then starting to inhale a bit deeper, and as you inhale, think about lengthening the back now. So you're no longer hunched in the lower back, the back's nice and long. Breathing deeply, drawing the air right down to the sides and the bottoms of the lungs. And just roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the neck, tuck your chin in. Then take the arms out to the sides. Inhaling, bring the arms up, gaze up to the hands. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhale, taking the arms up. Exhaling, hands down to heart center. One more, inhaling, taking the arms up, gazing upwards as far as is comfortable without hurting the neck. Exhaling, bringing the hands down to heart center. Take an inhale. And exhale, twist to the left, keeping the spine straight and long. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhaling, coming back to center. And exhaling, twisting around the other direction, gazing over the right shoulder, keeping the back long, the neck long as you inhale. As you exhale, twisting deeper, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, twisting a little more. Inhaling, coming back to center, relaxing your hands on the knees. Now we're just going to do some gentle movements with the neck. So inhale, keeping the eyes closed, exhale, drop your chin down to your chest. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, drop the head behind you, push your shoulders forwards, open the mouth. Inhale, head up, shoulders go back to normal. Exhale, head goes down, chin to chest. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, shoulders forwards, head back, mouth open. Inhale, head up. Exhaling, chin to chest, now changing. On the inhale, left ear rolls to the left shoulder. Exhale, release the head down. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, head down, chin to chest. One more each side. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhaling, head down, chin to chest. Right side, inhaling, right ear to right shoulder. Exhaling, head down. Inhaling, head comes up. Shoulders forward, exhale, head back, mouth open. Breathe out the mouth. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, head back. Inhaling, right ear, right shoulder. Exhaling, head back. Moving with your own breath, inhaling, left ear, left shoulder. Inhaling, gently head back. Exhaling, right ear, right shoulder. Inhaling, head back. Exhale. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, chin to chest. Rock onto your hands and knees. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips, head is neutral. So we're going to begin with a few rounds of cat and cow. So as you inhale, you drop the belly, roll your shoulders backwards and turn your elbows backwards. Look upwards. Inhale. As you exhale, you push away, arch the back, chin to chest, and suck the belly in tightly. So you do this with your own breath. Inhale. Coming upwards, lowering the belly, elbows backwards. Exhale, head down, chin to chest, belly in. Push away.
Screen sharing.
Stop screen sharing. Inhaling, keep.
Screen sharing.
Inhaling, pushing away, and exhaling, going down.
If you double tap on Bruce's picture, then
Keep going.
screen shares.
Yeah, someone's just left their Zoom picture on, that's all. Maybe you could take your camera off. I think it's Joe Holloway. Joe, if you could take your camera off, that'd be good. Okay, one more of those, inhaling up, exhaling down, sorry about that. And now, slight change, inhale, come up, and as you inhale next time, just stay there for the moment, I want you to stick your tongue out, breathe through the mouth, right over the back of the throat, Open your eyes wide, spread your fingers wide. So you look slightly mad, but no one can hear you. Okay. Exhale, you go chin down. So we do it this time. Inhale, head up. And arch the other way, exhale, finishing off. Inhaling. Arching the other way. Inhaling. Arching the other way. One more, inhale. And come back to neutral, cross your ankles, sit back, take your hands behind you. So you're sitting in a comfortable cross-leg position. Shoulders push forwards, bring the hips up off the mat. Push your shoulders forwards, relax your head backwards. Open the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, lift those hips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Hands down, back on the knees. Step the right leg back and stretch through the heel. Draw your tummy muscles up. Take the right leg back, push through the other heel. And then pop your knees down on the ground and come forwards with your chest and your chin to Ashtanga Namaskara. So looking ahead, breathing deeply for 5, 4, squeeze the elbows into your side. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the body onto the mat. Lift the front of the body up, pressing the pelvis down. Roll your shoulders backwards. Take your hands off the mat. Push your big toes into the mat. Stay there for 5. Take the gaze upwards as far as is comfortable for 4. Inhale and exhale through the nose with every inhale. Maybe try and lift a little further. If it's too intense on your back, lower it down a bit. You're in control of this. And for 1, lower your head flat onto the mat. Tuck your toes under, push back into a long-armed child's pose with your toes tucked underneath. With your forehead on the mat, take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Push your hands away from you, straightening the arms, and as you inhale, raise those arms up and over the back. Inhaling, think about releasing tension in the shoulders. Bringing air into the back of the lungs and exhaling, releasing a little further towards the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release the hands down, hands come to your shoulders. Look forwards, reach your hands forwards. And then come up onto all fours, lift your knees up and push up into a downward dog. Step forward slightly to encourage your heels to the ground. Now, tuck your chin in firmly. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Suck your belly in tightly. Pull up your pelvic floor, press into your fingertips, lengthen the arms, lengthen the back. Feel the backs of the lungs and the sides of the ribs expanding as you inhale. Release the tension in the buttocks, relax the heels down towards the mat. For 3, inhale deeply and exhale fully. For 2. And for 1, coming forwards again onto your knees. Crossing the ankles, sitting back, taking your hands behind you. Feet flat on the ground. So we're coming into a tabletop. So pushing your shoulders forwards, your fingers face forwards. Straighten your arms. Lift the hips up on the inhale. Exhale, relax the head back, open the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly with air. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bottom down, cross the ankles. Roll over, forearms to the ground. And come onto your knees. Relax the head down. Tuck your toes underneath. Draw your belly in. Keep your chin tucked in. Inhale. Lift the knees off the ground, coming up into a dolphin pose. You may want to adjust the position of your feet so the outsides of the feet are approximately hip width apart. Spread the fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Knees down. Make a fist with your hands. Check your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Push the fist of the hands firmly into the mat. Tucking your toes underneath again if they're not already. Suck your belly in, push back up. Inhale, and this time exhale, look forwards. Bring your chin towards your hands. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin to hands. You can do this with your knees on the mat if it's more comfortable. Inhaling, chin tucked in. Exhale, looking forwards, lengthening the neck. Inhaling, bottom up, belly in. Exhaling, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale. Tucking the chin in, exhaling, lengthening the front of the neck. 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Lowering your knees to the ground, coming into a long-armed child's pose. Let the arms relax. Couple more breaths. Coming up onto all fours. Lifting the left arm up into the air. Inhale. Exhale, sweep that left arm through the right arm, bringing the left arm to the mat. Take the right arm up into the air, so you've got a twist. And exhale that right arm behind your back. Either hold your thigh or your waist. Breathing into the side of the lungs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arm up. And exhale, arm down. Take that left arm out and up. And exhale, hand down to the ground. Now on the right side. Inhaling, right arm up. And exhaling, sweeping that right arm through. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, wrapping the left arm behind you, holding your t-shirt, your waist, your thigh. Inhaling, taking the gaze over the shoulder, keep the twist in the spine. Suck your lower belly muscles in. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arm up. Exhaling, left hand down. Inhale, taking the right arm out and up. Exhaling, hands down. Coming onto your forearms again. Tucking your toes under. Relaxing your head and your neck completely. Lift that right leg up as high as it goes. Press the top of your head into your hands. Into the base of the hands. Hold it, suck the belly in. For 5, lift it higher. For 4, for 3, push into those elbows so your shoulders aren't sinking down. Suck the belly in for 2, and for 1, release down. Other side, lengthening that left leg up. Inhale, point the toes, suck the belly in, push into the elbows. Push your shoulders backwards, lift the belly, pull up the pelvic floor, lift the foot higher for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, hips up. Keeping the knees on the ground if you want to. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Knees down. Cross the legs. Roll over onto your bottom. Hug your knees. Look upwards. Take your feet off the ground, balancing on your bottom. Just breathe in and out through the nose. And then tucking the chin in, drawing the belly in. Hands behind the knees. Keep the knees pulled towards the chest, lift the legs up to 90 degrees. And then with the breath, inhale, straighten, lift the chin up so the chin points towards the toes. Exhale, legs down to 90 degrees, let the chin follow. Inhale, chin up, legs up. Exhale, 90 degrees, both down. 2 more, inhale up. Exhaling, down. 1 more, inhaling up. And exhaling, holding 90. Take your arms out. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, feet to ground. Knees wide, hands to your feet. Making a diamond shape with your feet. So you can see the soles of your feet. Place your thumb in the middle, underneath your middle toe, underneath all of those bones, major bones. Press your elbows down on your thighs if they reach. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in and sink the head down towards your feet. If your head touches your feet, then hug your feet to your head. If your head does not touch your feet, then let the head hang. Take all the tension out of that forward fold. And breathe deeply into the back of the lungs. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, head up, exhaling, knees together, straightening the legs. On the inhale, pointing the toes. Legs together, hands behind you. Shoulders forwards, belly in. Chin tucked in tightly. Inhale, lift the hips up, point the toes, feet to the ground. Exhale, head back. Breathe for 5. Breathe into the upper chest and throat for 4. Push into the hands for 3. Lift up those hips for 2. Feet to the ground and bottom down. Knees to chest, head to knees. Inhale and exhale a couple of times. Lift the head up. Straightening the right leg, hugging that left knee, the left foot as close to the buttock as possible. Sorry, the right foot as close to the buttock as possible. Whichever foot you have. Taking the left arm opposite to the leg, wrapping it around that leg. Taking the right arm up and behind you, placing it close to the base of the spine and the coccyx. Flex the left foot, draw the belly in, look forwards, inhale. Exhale, twist the spine. Gazing over that right shoulder. Keep the left foot flexed, working so you feel that calf muscle pushing down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. And right leg out. Left leg in. Foot to the buttock. Straighten the back. Right arm comes around the knee. Left arm goes behind the back. Right foot is flexed this time. Heel may be lifting off the ground. Inhale. Exhaling, twisting. Gazing over the left shoulder. Keeping your lower belly drawn in as you lengthen the spine and inhale. And exhale. Twisting a little deeper. Inhaling. Coming back to center. Exhaling, legs out straight. Look upwards, rotate your arms upwards. And as you exhale, try to keep the length you've created in your hands. Bring your chest forward, take your hands to either sides of your legs and relax your head down towards your shins. As you inhale, think about walking the fingers a little further down by the sides of the legs. Draw your knees up, push your backs of the legs down towards the ground by engaging your quads. With the inhale, lengthening the spine, sucking the belly in. With the exhale, releasing the body down a little further. For 5, just breathe. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Coming up, crossing the feet again, rocking over onto your knees and hands, lifting up into a downward dog. And now we're coming into the wild thing, so we're opening up our chest and throat and the whole body to the ceiling, to the sky. So lifting up that right leg as you inhale, crossing it behind you over the left leg, stepping it onto the floor. Reach the right arm up and over, turning the chest towards the ceiling. Let the neck relax. Breathe deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm back, leg up. Stretch it out, bring it back down to the ground. Bend those knees deeply. Take a couple of breaths. And the other side, so left leg goes up. And behind, right arm, left arm comes up and over. Chest to the ceiling. Breathing deeply. Neck relaxed. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Leg up. Stretch it up. And leg comes down. Walk those knees. Then lift the right leg into the air. And then step that knee to the right wrist. Take the left leg backwards and untuck your toes. Walk your hands up. Any pain that you have in the knee can be reduced if you take that foot, make the leg straighter. You can even have the foot underneath the leg if there's any pain there at all. Otherwise, usually about 45-degree position. Come onto your fingertips, feeling the stretch over the left hip here. Look upwards, inhaling and exhaling. Relax the tension in that left buttock. Walking that left foot as far back as it goes. Take the left hand behind you. Bring it back. Take the right hand behind you. Bring it back. Lift the left foot up. As you inhale, as you exhale, take that left leg down. Next time, lift it up and keep it there. Either stay there or take the right hand behind you and hold on to the foot. If it doesn't reach the foot, then you can have it directed towards the foot. Lift up out of the hip. Inhale, exhale, draw the foot to the bottom or stay where you are. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down, hands down. Bring your forearms to the floor. Make a pillow with your hands. The choices here are rest your head in your hands. Or stretch your arms out and rest your forehead on the mat. And just breathe into the sides and the backs of the body. Let the pelvis melt down onto that lower leg. Breathe deeply. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking forwards, drawing the arms backwards, tucking your left toes underneath, coming onto your hands. Inhaling, lift that right leg up into the air, stretch it out. And exhale, bring it to the ground and walk the legs. Release any tension in the neck. And then on the other side, left leg out and up. And then bending the knee, coming forwards, left knee to left wrist. Walking that right leg backwards and untucking the toes. Coming onto fingertips, shoulders back and down, look upwards. Take a few breaths. Making any adjustments as you go. And sink into the posture. Taking the left hand behind you. As you inhale and as you exhale, the left hand back. Right arm behind you, Exhale, right hand back. Lift that left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift it up, hold it. Keep gazing upwards, taking the left hand behind you, either reaching for the foot or holding the foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, drawing the foot into the buttock or staying where you are. Thinking about lifting out that right thigh. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Taking an inhale and then exhaling. Coming onto your forearms, either making the pillow and relaxing your head down, or straightening your arms out, bringing your forehead to the floor and relaxing the whole body down to the mat. Breathing deeply, filling the backs of the lungs and the sides of the lungs with that fresh energy, the fresh prana. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Think about releasing all the tension in that left hip and left knee as you exhale. Think about releasing the left hip. Breathe deeply now. Big breath, inhale. And exhale, another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands up to your knees, lift your head up. Tuck your right toes underneath, step the left leg back and out. As you inhale, as you exhale, leg to the ground, walk out those feet. Bring your knees to the ground. Coming up onto your shins. Hands on hips. Shoulders, just loosen off. Those shoulders, tuck your toes underneath. Take your hands onto your lower back. Fingers facing upwards, or if they can't go upwards, sideways or down. Thumbs kind of meet in by the spine. So you're coming into a camel, gently back bending. Push the hips forwards, the pelvis forwards, rolling the shoulders backwards, the chest arches, the neck lengthens. Take the gaze upwards. Don't overstretch. Breathe deeply into the throat with your mouth open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming up. Take the bottom to the heels, hands by the sides of the feet, head to the floor. Inhale and exhale a couple of times. And then inhaling, coming up onto your shins, or some sitting position that's comfortable. If it's comfortable to take your knees out, take your knees out, or sit in Vajrasana with your knees forwards, or sit in a cross-legged position. So we're going to do the lion breath again, classical position. So this time we inhale and we exhale. As we talked about exhaling last time, you open your mouth as wide as it goes, you open your eyes as wide as it goes, you engage all the muscles in your face, and you exhale from the back of the throat, all over the tongue and get rid of all of that dead energy in the body. And at the same time as doing that with the face and the eyes and exhaling, you stretch your fingers. So you can do it with your arms. So if you take your arms to the side, you would inhale, take your arms up, and then exhale, stick your tongue out, look up, and then make claws with your fingers and bring them down to your knees. Okay, so that's the line. So inhale, exhale, squeeze that belly as well. Inhale, exhale, inhale, don't forget the eyes, exhale, look upwards, lengthen the neck as you do it, inhale, stretch as high as you can, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale. So with your hands on your knees, close your eyes, just take a couple of gentle breaths in and out through the nose. And then lifting your bottom up, crossing your ankles, rolling over onto your bottom, straightening your legs out, and then we come into Shavasana. So lengthening the legs to mat width apart, taking the arms up, tucking the chin in, tuck the belly in, gently with control, roll down vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, all the way down to the mat. Arms and head touch last. Arms end up about 45 degrees away from the body, palms facing upwards, pressing on your elbows, rolling your shoulder blades under the back. Let the tension in the feet go so the feet roll out to the sides. Just check your neck is nice and long as your chin is tucked in. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Close the lips, breathe normally. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the feet. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the feet. Inhaling the healing prana, taking the focus to the legs. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the legs. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the hips, tummy, lower back. Exhaling, releasing the tension from the hips, tummy, and lower back. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the upper chest, shoulders, and upper back. And with every exhale, taking the tension out of the shoulders, upper chest, and upper back. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the arms, the wrists, the hands, and fingers. And exhaling, releasing